In the alley, on the neon glow, Gerry swagger, he's the one we know. Rolling thunder, his wicked rose, heart of wildfire, breaking all doors. In the smoke and whiskey, he's the king. Leather jacket, hear the legends sing. Gerry's the one we all desire. Riding high on electric fire.
Sorry, back out of the dog pen. Woof, woof. Welcome back from Gerry and the gang. We might even have an extra guest later on, who knows, but we've been wetting our ears with some of the worst things in the history of mankind. You gave me a little task from last time. What was it? To listen to the greatest music or the worst thing ever?
So we had discussed the listening of popular radio station Radio 1, which is I've got the page up here. This is how it's described. Specializes in modern popular music and current chart hits throughout the day.
I don't seem to recall it having brain poison down in that little Wikipedia entry. I've never gritted my teeth so hard that I almost broke them.
So not a positive experience for you. So I did the same thing. I listened to the Radio 1.
Let's just say I was quickly getting in my car to hopefully drive over to your address and start beating you about the head and face.
Okay. So, there's a lot to take in if you've listened to Radio 1 for a week. The music, should we start with that? The modern, what do they say? Modern popular music and current chart hits. How are they sounding in the year 2024?
You son of a bitch. I'll tell you how they sounded in my ears. Awful. Just awful, terrible toilet. You know what it sounded like to me? Like a party that's allegedly going to have your friends there, but it's just a bunch of people in your friends' clothes telling you how much you suck.
Very vivid description, I would say.
Radio 1 reminds me of my second divorce.
Anything stand out for you? I think there was a few of the popular artists that were kind of covering the same ground. I think you had your sort of lispy female vocalist, your lispy male vocalist, your lispy alternative sounding guitar picking vocalist, that kind of thing.
And where are the choruses?
I guess some would say music has evolved, over the years to what it is now. Some of it was quite harrowing as well. I think there was some of the lyrics, they would make Morrissey sound like, I don't know, who's a very happy musician.
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow. Yeah, it makes Morrissey sound like Barry Manilow. We'll re-edit that, and then it'll sound like a better punchline for me. Very, very bizarre. Lyrics, I guess, are less lyrical these days.
There seems to be one problem as well. Their alphabet only has the vowels. A lot of ooh and ooh, e.
I think I know.
What's that about?
I think I know the song you're doing there. That's how it goes.
Oh, ooh, something about my sweet baby. Then oh.
The hostmanship, obviously, this is your area of expertise as a radio host. How are they faring, these Radio 1 people?
More awful than that weird itchy butt feeling you get on a long journey, and you think, do I need the toilet?
So that's one thing I noticed, particularly from your style of radio hosting. A lot of positivity from these hosts. Not much criticism or brash negativity.
Less anger. There wasn't enough rage.
On electric fire.